Welcome to Challenge Forex. My name is Steve, and today I'm going over the method I use for calculating lot size and risk for prop firm challenges, and just noting that it's really important that you calculate the correct lot size and risk for each trade that you place for prop firm challenges due to a couple of main reasons, I guess. You have a daily limit of how much you can actually lose per day before you breach, and there's also a maximum limit of how much you can lose before you reach the entire account and lose the whole thing. And it's usually somewhere around 4 or 5% limit per day and around 8 or 10% overall limit to breach your account. So let's get started. To calculate the lot sizes on MT4 and MT5, I use specific software which is free to download online. Let's have a look at the link and I'll show you the website. Now it's called Position Size EA or Position Sizer EA, and it's on the Earn Forex website. I will put a link below for you, and this is actually free to download. Just click on the download button and you can download here for MT4 or MT5. But let's just have a look at it for starters. It's attached to your chart as an expert advisor, and there's a whole bunch of settings on here. I will actually go over this with you and show you how to place a live trade, but this is how simple it is. And the reason we need this is for prop firm challenges. We do have a limit of how much you can risk or lose per day. So for example, on FTMO, if you're doing a 100k account challenge, we've got a minimum of 4 trading days. Your maximum daily loss is 5% or $5,000. Your maximum overall loss is 10% or $10,000, and your profit target is $10,000. So to do this, we need to attach the expert advisor to the chart, and let's see, after clicking the link, it'll come up in your downloads folder. Just you can extract this here or copy this over to your MetaTrader folder and then extract the file. But inside the file there is a folder called Position Sizer, and all of the files you need are inside there. And open your MetaTrader. If you go to File and Open Data Folder, you'll find the folder that you need to download it in. Go to MQL5 and Expert, and this is where you extract your files. So you can drop your expert advisor here, the zip file here, and right click and then say extract all. I won't do that again because I've already extracted it, and here are the files that I have extracted. Now let's load this onto the chart and have a look at the default settings. One thing, after you copy the files over, you might not see this right away. Easy solution is close your MetaTrader 5 and reopen it again, and then you'll find this folder under your expert advisors. So drag the position sizer onto the chart, and I have actually changed a few settings from the default, mainly the color of the lines on the chart. They were originally set up to use on a white background, but I actually trade with a black background. So the lines, I just needed to make them a little bit easier to see on my particular chart. I will actually change the open line. I'll make it a little bit brighter so it's easier to see on the screen. And you can go through these yourself, decide which parts of the software you want to display on the screen and which parts you don't need to look at. But hit OK, and that'll be loaded onto your chart. Now The thing is, when taking a trade, we need to set a stop loss and a take profit and actually show what the risk is we want to trade. And so we've got the risk here, which I've got set at 1%. And this actually calculates automatically based on my account balance, what the amount is that I'm risking. So 1%, this is a demo account. My balance is $6,885, so 1% is $68.85. And this will actually tell you the position size as well. But let's show the lines on the chart, and we can actually drag the stop loss. So the orange line here is the stop loss. We're going to place below this previous swing low, and we can switch between long and short trades just by clicking this button here. Okay, now we want to add a take profit, so we just click the take profit button, and we can decide here if we want to risk, the reward we want is 1%, or we can double it and make that 2 or 3%. It'll actually show you right here on the screen. So we're risking here 1%, and if we hit our take profit, we're going to make 2.5%. Next thing is to move across to the trading tab. There is an option here to ask for confirmation. I usually have that off because I want to just place the trade right away, and hit trade, and that's it. The trade is on. If we hit the button again, that'll place a second order, so now we actually have 2 positions open. Now, once we've placed the orders, we don't need the lines on the chart anymore because they only show how much you will actually be earning to, or risking in this case, 1%, and the actual take profit level here. So we can hide the lines, and that's it. So now the trades are open. This is trading Bitcoin, and the reason I'm doing Bitcoin for the demonstration is because this is Saturday morning now, and the markets are actually closed, but we can still trade with crypto over the weekend. So this is just set up just to show you how to actually use the software. And when you want to close the order, you can just hit the X next to each one. You just need to ensure you've got one-click trading enabled, and that's it. Trade is closed. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you actually found this tool very useful, and this is a free download, so anyone can install this one on their MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, and just makes calculating the risk easy for prop firms. And the way I do it anyway is I go for either a fast win or a fast loss with prop firm challenges, and I will risk, if I'm, for instance, if my limit is 4% per day, I will risk around 3.3 or 3.5% on one trade, but I only take one trade per day. And if you want to look for a strategy that you can use to do the same method as I am, have a look at my previous videos. I have a few different strategies that I've back tested, and all of them will work just as well for passing prop firm challenges using my method. So I like to win hard or win fast, or lose fast as well, one or the other. If I risk about 3.3% per trade per day, and I only need to win three days in a row, or 3 consecutive days, and I've passed the prop firm challenge, or lost one or the other. But I usually trade multiple prop firms, and I have multiple trades going each day, so I might lose one, but I might also win another 1 or 2 of them as well. I hope you found this really useful, and if you did, hit the like and subscribe. Please add any comments below if there's anything you'd like to add to this as well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.